My wife's funny. We've been together for 19 years, had 3 children together, obviously done a lot of stuff. She still hates it when I use her toothbrush. And I said, if you can tell me a better way to get dog poop out of a pair of sneakers, I'm all ears. Seems fair. I love that joke. She doesn't. It's not so much, apparently. But she is the inspiration behind this week's Sales Insight. And this is it. We just celebrated our 19th anniversary. It was actually the 19th anniversary of our first date. And I have to say, we had a great date. It was really, really nice. We had a good time. We were living in Boston, went to a great restaurant for lunch. We went to a park afterwards and we were drinking coffee and chatting. We had a really nice time. Rapport was easy. It was apparent that we liked each other. There was a great connection. We had a really good time. So later in that week, on the Thursday or Friday, I rang Christine up and I said, hey, do you want to come for lunch on Sunday? And I had all these elaborate plans of what we were going to do. And she said no. And she gave me reasons. She said she had work to do. She had college work, she had homework, she couldn't come out. I attached meaning to it. And the meaning that I attached was she doesn't like me, she's not interested, she's rejecting me, she didn't have a good time. And I resolved to not call her again, which is a really interesting decision now I think about it. Luckily, 2 weeks later, she rang me back and asked me to go for lunch on Sunday to celebrate someone's birthday. We had a fantastic time. We've been together ever since. We got engaged after 7 weeks, married after a year, been together ever since, and the rest is history. But sometimes I'm terrified by the fact I would not have phoned her back. I would have moved on after such a good first date. And I started thinking, does that ever happen in sales? Do we attach meaning to something the prospect does? You know, they don't return our email, they don't return our voicemail, they don't get back to us when they said they were going to. So we attach meaning and we move on to the next prospect without really getting resolution. So if that strikes a chord, and I know with a few people I've spoken to it does, if that strikes a chord, think about 3 clients you've had in the last couple of months that maybe you haven't got an absolute no. Your job is to go back to them and get a no. Right, make sure you know exactly why they said no, because I'm guessing a lot of them haven't. So that's your job. Go back, make contact, and get a no. Good luck.